A little experimentation here. Moments ago it was hailing, may hail again. If you check over here at the radar, I don't know whether screencast is putting the little yellow circle on the cursor, but maybe it is. I'll see. We are, for the record, right about there. And as you can see, a storm, they're moving to the northwest from the southeast. And there's this line coming along here. And so that red one just went over us and dropped a bunch of hail. And I'll come back to this if we get actual hail and you can hear it. How's that for 48 seconds? Okay, I just discovered you can stop screencasts, which I did when the hail went away, and start it again and pick up right there. What I'm doing here while I'm waiting for the weather to get worse is just playing a game, in case you were wondering. So I'll stop it again and come back if it starts hailing. I want you to hear the hail. It's a hail of a sound. Well, that was a couple of minutes ago. Nothing much has happened. I did finish the game. I'll show you how it came out. I've got a 37 down here. In my private numerology, that's a good number because I was born in 37, thus making me 80 years old. So you got to be fond of that. 1937, that's ancient history, man. Anyway, you can see I lost $97 or $87, just in case you were curious. Now we will go back to the radar. It says it's at 10:04 and it's 10:14. Let's see if I can get a refresh. Give me the refresh. And we'll have not much has changed. I moved clear up to 10:10. I'm still behind the times, but this little row here is coming our way. It's moving in that direction, so there's still hope that you can hear some. I hear thunder in the distance. Can you hear that? Along with the children's television program on the TV, which seems to comfort the dogs during thunderstorms. Don't ask. I'll be back, maybe. Okay, sort of what we're waiting for is here. It's a few big hailstones, just starting. You hear them? See if I can update the radar. Ooh, those are good ones. Whanging down. It's been my long-time theory about hail. You know, it forms with the rotation up and down through the cumulus clouds. And the big ones like this sometimes get thrown completely out. You know, and they come out of sort of the edge of the storm. They're big enough to survive the fall to the ground, and they're hitting our 10 roof right now. We used to have a 9 roof, now we've got a 10 roof. But we're still not, 10:15, and it's 10:18, so this is fairly current. So somewhere in here, maybe we're under that red, it's moved up a little bit. Isn't that a fine sound? Scares the poo out of our dogs. One of them, Allie, was under the desk here a while ago, pushing the UPS out of the way and trying to get behind something down there. Almost disconnected the whole computational thing. Anyway, it is gratifying that just by waiting a little while, I got to show you or let you hear. I don't know how I can show you anything. I'd have to get the camera over to the window, but you can imagine big hailstones bouncing off the ground, bouncing off the roof. As I think I've mentioned, we're in a loft here, so we're right up under the roof. And there's roof below us out the window. I just can't think of a way practically to show it to you. Maybe I'll work on it for the next hailstorm. Anyway, this is not what I usually bring forth on Spider and Olde Scooter. I play a game. I present myself in far more modest dimensions, isn't it? That's hard to do. I do the best I can. No, that's not it either. Listen to that. Hail, isn't that good? I can't imagine anything better to do during a hailstorm than play Spider Solitaire. So that's what I'm doing. There goes another member of the family ghosting past in the background. I hear thunder. The dogs hate thunder too. We have one dog that seems to be immune to the thunder scare. See how it's fading off now, the hail? Good old mountain weather. I just love it. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I'll just go back and play my game in private. Cheerio from Spider and Olde Scooterland.